Hello from Celebration, Florida. Walking straight ahead to the Starbucks to meet up with Adam. And I honestly have no idea what this episode is going to be about. We're just gonna hang out. Sometimes we do that, sometimes we film it. Sometimes we have a specific reason to film and we hang out and we film it. And today is one of those days where we just hang out and film it. Now, let's take a closer look. Now be careful where you park this time of year. This is a towaway zone right here. That's the Starbucks. That's the downtown area and the real estate stuff, so be careful. Yeah, made it down over here to Town Center with Adam, who has a coffee. I have a coffee, thank you for this. It's a vanilla latte, hot. Piping hot, as Adam says. Oh, that's crazy. They just layered this snow. It looks like snow, but it's actually soap. I don't know why they do that. Maybe they clean the street? Oh, okay. And if you walk on it, you can play in it. Kids love Snoke. And every kid here will be covered in it. They love it, dude.
It also falls from top to top.
Oh, I see them up there, little birdhouses. See, it says Dancer, and these, they all have the reindeer's name. I remember that from last year. That's where the Snoke comes out of.
Dancer?
Yeah, it says Dancer.
Oh, there's Dancer.
Dancer and Prancer.
Danger. I missed the C for a G.
That's his middle name.
Dancer, Danger.
But they just layered this down, and this is Market Street. Cool. I may not get down here before Christmas. I'm pretty much busy up until Christmas Day. So, hey, is that cool?
Oh, there he is. He's right down here.
Yeah. My first time really seeing this guy. I've seen him before.
You've never seen Cool before?
I've seen him. It's but like not like up here. I've seen him out in the distance. Like out there, you just see a little head. He's enjoying the foliage falling. That's like the closest thing we get to fall. It's just a windy day here, and these leaves don't stand a chance.
Speaking of fall, you don't want to fall in here.
No. He looks like a little guy, but
I like him from a distance.
yeah. I wonder where Mom is.
The Pet Midler song from a distance. I'm just throwing all the deep cuts out. Look at his arms.
They are, dude. His hands.
Always just right around this little area.
A lot of leaves. We're inside the courtyard here in the old Celebration Theater. I like to see these. Look at that. The innards of the old microphone, and where you would give your money and they would give you a ticket. Cash register would be there. A little computer would be sitting there. Inside window. And then another one over here. I remember that. I wonder what the last movie was, like old school days before you like buy your ticket online, or you know, you had to come stand in line. I distinctly remember my dad and I, before the preview, the premiere, I mean, for episode 1, standing in line with people the night before, and Dad going up and saying, "I need 4 for Star Wars episode 1, please."
Yeah.
So cool.
Because I'm sure the teller behind the window
Duh.
had no idea what the million people that camped out overnight were waiting for.
Yep. Dude, we had the best spot. We were center theater up. And I got to see all the reactions, the standing ovation, people walking down to the end of the
People
theater.
gave a standing ovation for episode 1.
They did.
What world were you living in?
In 2001, whatever it was.
Everyone walked out with their head down with their
Dude,
feet in
in Mississippi, they were stoked. They were even opening the door at the in the theater to let people sneak in and sit in the aisles.
Wow,
It was insane. I think because we only had 2 theaters in Jackson. 2.
Okay.
And you got to think, Mississippi, like people are driving 45 minutes to this. It's not like Orlando. There's so many theaters in Orlando. But I remember that, Star Wars episode 1. Yep. So when I did a video on Celebration, this was during the shutdown. And I'm actually gonna go inside today, hopefully. Celebration, established in 1994. Supposedly there's some stuff of Eisner in here that Adam said he knows. We're gonna go check it out now. I'm excited. Last time I was here, this was all closed.
We got the fountain. Still looks the same. Smell what celebration smells like.
Is that what celebration smells like?
Yes, it smells like magic.
Small batch. It smells like
Small
magic.
what?
Small batch. That's what it says
Oh, I
right
thought you
there.
said something else.
Check out this hat. Shirts. So much merchandise here for celebration.
Look at this, confirmed.
What?
At least as far as an artistic rendering, there used to be boats on the water. Right there.
Oh, you guys didn't order that shop?
Oh,
No, we did. We did order the backdrop.
You're not kidding.
It looks like
There's
yeah,
there it is.
Sorry, that's just that man.
Isn't that cool?
That's so cool.
That's right over by the fountain.
I think that's the photo I showed in my video, maybe. There's not many of them out there. With him.
There's another photo where you see what's the Bank of America now behind him, and you can see
That's
the
it.
clock in it.
That's the one I
That
I
one,
showed.
I don't know if that one, besides your video and mine right now, is even on the internet. So
Yeah.
there you go.
There it is.
Welcome, internet.
Yep. Well,
Look at this. That'd be kind of neat to find out where that is.
yeah.
That's not Market Street.
Holy cow, look at those vehicles.
Oh, it's like the family truckster there.
It does.
Here's the town hall being built. This is a hard hat construction.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, there's
AMC
Market
celebration,
Street.
too.
That's Market Street right there.
Oh, yeah, it is.
There's the blueprints. And there's a
Look at that. The time capsule. Who all was here?
November 18th, 1986.
AMC Theater.
Look at the celebration journal. So that's basically the logo, the girl on the bike with the dog chasing the bike.
Yep. That's it. On the street sign. Right there. Yeah. I wonder who that girl is. If it is anybody's like daughter or something.
That would be interesting to find that out.
Yeah. Who
Maybe
is
it
the
was modeled
celebration?
after someone.
Yeah.
Look at this parking pass for Founders Day weekend.
Wow. Oh, I didn't show this. Dang. That's so cool. Cool the Gators not on there though.
No.
I thought we were going to end up here, and we did. Old Town. It's been a minute. Look at that. Sunset. Florida, you were pretty sometimes. You're also pretty hot sometimes. But we are here at Old Town. But in typical Florida fashion, the weather's completely changed than how it was earlier today. I did not bring a jacket.
So good.
You did, but I did not.
Buy one here for like under $3.
You probably could. I'm going to enjoy it because 90% of the time, I'm complaining. It's okay to be a little chilly tonight. But we have made it to Old Town. Let's walk around. Let's take in some of the sights and sounds.
Smells.
And smells. Definitely some smells. Good and bad of Old Town. And the magic shop has officially closed. I cannot believe it. I never went in there. They had free demonstrations all day long, and you could buy tickets to an actual show. I think they sold stuff kind of like at Disneyland on Main Street when you go in. It was kind of a place where you could go in and buy stuff. They would show you how the trick worked. I love the decorations they have going down here at Old Town. They do Christmas pretty good over here with the decorations. All right, we're gonna peruse around Old Town. Show you some more decorations. Gonna check out the haunted house area, gift shop. It's cool. This is depressing. Another one is gone. This was the lady who had all the Disney collectibles, and she had this like Walt Disney statue that I wanted, and it was broken. Dude, this has probably been here since early 2000s.
As far as I can remember.
Yeah, she's gone too. This totally reminds me of Cars Land out at DCA. Look at this, the tires. But it coincides with Old Town because they have the classic car show here weekly. So good to see you, Esmeralda. You still need to get some lotion. Gonna make our way down to the other side of Old Town now. I'm gonna stop in here and shoot an alley and say hello to the gang. All right, how's it going, everybody? Got that music blasting, so I gotta do this very quickly, but hello to you, Merry Christmas, kiss my... Made it further down. This is closed, but here's the wonderful Old Town fountain here. It's sad when these places close, but I get it, I get it. It's not easy to run a brick and mortar type place these days. But that's kind of the reason why I do these videos, to help promote places like that. It's my way to give back and support these places. They didn't do the big tree out here this year.
Yeah.
They usually do like the big tree somewhere. Maybe it's further down. Oh wait, it is. I see it, the hubcap tree. This unfortunately is closed tonight. I would love to revisit Mortimer Manor. Last year they did a Christmas, a holiday walkthrough. I wonder if they're doing that this year. And here is the hubcap and car tag tree they do every year here at Old Town. All the different tags and hubcaps. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And they do have, you know, some traditional decorations, but I like to see this every year. Went inside post-mortem and walked around and looked at a few things. They had my good friends and Terror Threads stuff in here. My buddy Rick runs that company. I love Terror Threads. I wear a lot of their stuff. Check them out for the holidays. Now I'm gonna walk inside here, go wound and around. I love this place. They have a lot of Elvis merchandise. Made it down a little further. Next to the magnet shop is the British shop. I have to say hello to this gentleman. Don't move, don't move. Good to see you. And this Scully's Rock and Roll Experience has a lot of cool t-shirts and artwork and stuff. But it's just crazy to me that right over here, next to Adam, is Green Day, Dookie, with the Ramones, Kiss, and the Beatles. So are they now considered classic rock? That is amazing. He wants to be a dentist. Holy cow, the sushi place, Mr. Sushi took over Jersey Mike's subs right here. That's wild. I've eaten Jersey Mike's there all the time, you know, when I would come to Old Town. That's like the place I would eat. And now Mr. Sushi has expanded. Nathan's is still here. I eat here too with Adam sometimes. And then there it is, the entrance to Old Town. We're gonna walk over and check it out. They were just talking about how they put the car up here, because I think that's a different car than was here last time. I don't think that Bel Air was here. So how do they do it? How do you do it, Old Town? Tell me your secrets. Oh, by the way, behind it, Fat Tuesday, a New Orleans style drink place. They have one of those at Universal at City Walk. And there's the Old Town Tattoo Studio, the Fish Spa, and Sugar's Gallery, and there it is. Oh, they're not really selling tickets right now for this. I don't know if this is even operating. The Ferris wheel, the Old Town Ferris wheel and entrance. Oh, look, Checkers just turned their lights on. We thought it was closed for a little bit. I can't believe it's been this long since I've been to Old Town. I gotta get back here. It's just, the holidays are so busy. Like, I even went shopping tonight for someone, and you know, tis the season. And if you know, you know, right over here, Shoney's. This used to be Little Darlings. I did a whole video on Little Darlings. You want to check it out? Do it. Oh yeah, dude, they had the Busch Gardens transportation right here. Shuttle, round trip to Busch Gardens, Tampa. Departs daily at 9:15.
Oh, the shuttle?
Yeah.
See how far Busch Gardens is from here?
On a bus?
That would...
No, thank you.
This thing is falling over here.
Yeah, I was gonna pick it up and
Just
put it
salvage
against
this.
the thing.
It departs daily. I mean, that's got to be with an I-4 westbound and eastbound.
You're not
Oh,
getting there
man.
till close to noon.
Yeah.
9:15 on a bus? There is no one on the Ferris wheel. That is correct. The entrance here and exit, depending on which way you're going. Checkers, Elvis, Marilyn Monroe across the street there, and Chuck Berry. Somewhere, Chuck Berry's on there. And Little Darlings right there, old Little Darlings. Last year you had a Santa hat. You don't have it this year. We're overlooking Old Town and a Fun Spot right now. Fun Spot next to Old Town. And there's a gator head right down there. You can see it. The Old Town Gator. I also did a video on Race Rock once upon a time, and this is the 96 Ford Aeromax prototype. I show this pretty much every time I'm here.
Good old Race Rock.
Yep.
Did you ever go there when it was open?
No. And there are a few cars out here tonight, which is nice. These are a little newer. You know, look at that, man. The Riddler? This is crazy. Look at the artwork here on the car itself. All lit up. This lady down here playing some live music, which is cool to hear. And some classic cars over here. This is why I love Old Town, man. Love classic cars, love the vibe out here. Look at this, old folks dancing to music. That's what it's all about right there. That's Americana. And they even have their own t-shirt here. That's neat. Oh, they've added some stuff. Look at that. For the holidays, dude.
Oh, what is this? This is like a holiday frozen spectacular.
Yeah, like a Jack Frost.
That's not Anna, Elsa, or Olaf right there.
Oh, man. All right, good night, Old Town. It's fun checking some things out. We're gonna go get some food. Probably call it an evening. And we're eating at Cracker Barrel tonight. That's where we're eating. Had so much food. That Cracker Barrel was so good. Watch Adam's video if you want to see what we ate. This, I think, is abandoned now. The Anti-Gravity Theater, which is really cool, like the way it's, well, I'll just show you. You can see it's like cracked and it looks like everything's like broken, like right up here, and it's like tilted. It's interesting. I'm not sure what was in here, but they had classes inside and the ticket booth here. It's all walled up. Let's see if we can look at this. Another abandoned ticket taker counter right here. What does this say? Anti-Gravity will be closed starting May 18th to reopen in June. I don't think that happened. This is taped up. Doors are all walled up. This one's walled up. Someone's got a cart probably staying over here, if I had to guess. And this was a ticket, like a Disney ticket seller in here. You can see the counter. It's like where you would go in and get your Disney tickets. See, look at that, the side of it. Isn't that crazy? I gotta watch my step. It's not really well lit up. Oh yeah, that's the old sign, dude.
I know, it was like making some noise with the wind blowing.
Oh yeah, and across the way is Orange World, not lit up. Ever since the fire, they haven't reopened the inside. And they haven't lit it up either. Yeah, there you go. Now you can really see how it's sitting out here. I don't know what's going on with it. Came around the back side. What is that?
Like a stage of some sort at one point. Almost looks like a theme to something or other.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There's an apartment complex over there with a lit up fountain.
What's on here? Is that Hershey's Kisses? Dude, there's so many Hershey's Kisses sitting here. Those are Hershey's.
Weird.
Yeah. There's a car seat just sitting out here. It's very windy, so I apologize in advance. I'm sure this is going to be hard on the video, the wind. This is the back side of the theater overlooking 192. Stopped off at Krispy Kreme. Adam got a coffee and we got some donuts. They're not making the donuts, they're cleaning it off. Look at that, Buddy makes breakfast like in the movie Elf. Santa Belly, Buddy Snow Globe. Classic. And this one is actually open. This tourist ticket center, unlike the one that was down there.
Tourist ticket center. Cheapest in town.
Ooh, I can see the wizard. What's in the Santa
I
Belly?
think it's just like cream filling.
Yeah.
Santa Belly.
This is what I'm gonna have after having Cracker Barrel and donuts. I already have one, but
You know what though?
it's okay. 'Tis the
Calories
season.
do not count in December.
Nope.
Or at Disney. Or Universal.
Nope.
Or SeaWorld.
We walked a bit today.
Calories only count like 6 months out of the year for me. The other 6 months,
Yeah.
all bets are off. I do good 6 months out of the year.
Look at that. Santa belly. Santa belly. Da-na-na-na-na.
That's good. You know what I noticed about Krispy Kreme themed donuts for any occasion, any holiday? They all look different, but they all taste exactly the same.
They're so good. And the classic glaze.
Nothing better.
No. I think I'll have a donut.
Think you'll have a donut?
Ah, moving.
Yes.
Ah, moving.
What was the convenience store that Jim Varney promoted during that commercial?
What was it? Do you know? I'm sure you know.
It was the Convenient Cup.
Convenient cup.
Yep. What was the name of the store though?
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm moving.
In my convenient cup.
I'm moving.
I think I'll have a donut. They had the elf collection here. We saw these inside. I didn't know it said Santa, I know him. I saw that one. And then there's the breakfast, which was spaghetti with all the candy and syrup. And then Buddy the Elf and then Santa's belly. So we did have one. Had a great time with Adam. Perusing around Celebration for a little bit. And then Old Town and a nice dinner at Cracker Barrel, followed by Krispy Kreme. Two things I normally don't do. I haven't eaten Cracker Barrel in a long time. I do like it. And I can't tell you the last time I went to Krispy Kreme. But it was fun. 'Tis the season. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I will see you on the next adventure. Till then.